The point of comparison is everyone, in your lives up until now, so warm and gently merciful, who has actually been like that. That's what we should be comparing. But people can be shameless, so they compare other things. Anyway, if we can at least properly talk about the meaning, those of us who remain, the meaning. And also, since the reporters are watching, I don't think they'll be convinced, because I know the level of the reporters too well. They're too chased by the issues if they just sat down and really looked into phenomena like Bitcoin. If journalists had really investigated it, they should have realized it about 5 years ago. So, it just keeps repeating. Journalists just treat it like a passing fad. But Bitcoin, at some point, the U.S. will choose it as a strategic asset and so on, which is why for 11 years I wanted to do this. That's why I did this. And the fact that Mobic has a price, what this means is, what was distributed in the mountains a really great way is no. Distributing it in the mountains isn't the ideal method. Because some people are good at hiking. Some aren't. And there's stuff like that. Plus, there's actually a risk of accidents. But now, a certain quality that Mobic has. That kind of the way I, as the creator, view Bitcoin, not Bitmobic. But my thoughts on Bitcoin, the most intuitive way to express that is to climb up a mountain. And that's now the meme element as a phenomenon. I've mentioned, what if? Companies are looking at this now. The anti-crypto crowd and the level of crypto awareness in Korea are still at this just a tulip mania level of thinking. If they don't see this as a new national industry, or fail to see it as a new industry, they won't be able to see it. But for those who realize this is amazing. You end up seeing that. And what that means is that when companies create a mainnet, instead of selling the mainnet coin, they can get consumers to participate in certain activities, which allows them to transfer the fire to the consumers.